Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be update number 4 for my eyeshadow project pan Roulette. And if you haven't seen these videos from me before, I'm basically just trying to hit pan on as many eyeshadows as I can this year, kind of combining a pan that palette with a project pan porn. I didn't want to pan a whole palette because I didn't want to neglect everything else in my collection, so I am random.orging or randomly choosing 5 eyeshadows at a time from my spreadsheet list, which I have a spreadsheet here with all of my eyeshadows in a list, and I just random.org and choose them, and then once I hit pan, I rotate them out and random.org something else. That was a very long intro, and let's just jump right in. So I can't believe that it's already May. May is here. We're almost halfway done with 2018. Where's the time going? But I have hit pan on 2 more eyeshadows this month. So let's just show you those ones. So the first eyeshadow that I hit pan on this month was from my Urban Decay Electric palette. And if you watched last month's update, this is no surprise to you. But I hit pan on Jilted, which is this one right here, and you can see that I hit a tiny pan, but that's enough for me. These shadows are very deep. This one has been in this challenge since January, so I'm very excited that I finally hit pan on it and I can rotate something else in. And the second one that I hit pan on this month was the one that was also in here since January from my Saint and Sinner palette, which is the shade Martyr. And I've hit the tiniest pan. I've been working on this every single day for the last 2 months, and I hit pan yesterday. Today is April 30th, so it's not quite May yet, but tomorrow's May 1st, and I hit pan on April 29th. I've been wearing this every single day. These matte shadows in this palette are no joke. And this has been in here for 4 months and I just hit pan on it. So that's what that looks like. So those are the 2 eyeshadows that I hit pan on this month. So I'm going to show you the other 3 and then pick 2 more. So while we have the Saint and Sinner palette out, I'm going to show you the Rosary shade, which is this shade right here. And there is a slight dip in it. I'm working on it. I haven't been wearing it that much. I find that the shimmer shades in this palette, like the metallic ones, are softer, and I use a stiffer brush. So with this shade, I was using this brush and it's very fluffy, and with this shade I've been using this brush, so it's very dense. So I feel like this one won't take me as long as this one hit pan, but it's probably still going to take me a long time. So I have a dip. I don't have pan yet, but that's where I am with this palette. So this palette isn't leaving this challenge yet because I have that other shadow. The next shadow comes from my Violet Voss Nicole Concilio palette, and the shade is Boop Bop, which is this one. And I haven't used this once because I was working on that one. They were pretty similar shades, so now that I have hit pan on that one, I will be working on this one. So no change, I haven't used it, but now that one has pan, I can use this one. And the third and final shade that I didn't hit pan on this month was from my Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette. And the shade is Honey Buns. And I have been using this one pretty much every day. So I would put this one down in my crease first, and then I would put Martyr on top of it, and it would be like yellow at the top and then brown underneath it. So I was getting a lot of use out of this. But if you know anything about makeup and if you know anything about Too Faced shadows, you know that they are packed in there so tight, and the matte shadows especially take forever to hit pan on. So I've used it every day, but you can't really tell. If I look really close, I can see that I've used it. Like, it looks different from the other ones, but still nowhere close to pan. So this one's gonna take a very long time, but I've been using it, so hopefully, not soon, but hopefully eventually I could hit pan on this. Okay, so now that you've seen the progress on the 5 shadows from last month, since I hit pan on 2, I'm gonna rotate in 2 more, and I've pulled up random.org on my phone, 1 to 912, and let's click generate. 357. Oh, okay. It's Spark from the Kathleen Lights collab with ColourPop, the Dream Street palette. And generate 712. Too far. 712. Okay. Enchanted from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So let me get those 2 shades and I'll show them to you. So the first one that we picked was 357, and that was Spark from the Dream Street palette from ColourPop and Kathleen Lights. And Spark is this one right here. So it's a nice red color. It kind of looks like that Making Moves shade that I hit pan on last month, like 2 months ago. So yeah, there's that one. And I believe the shadows in their palettes are smaller than their like single shadows. So hopefully this won't take me as long as the other one. And the second shadow that I picked was from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and it was the shade Enchanted, which is this green right here. I don't really use colors like this, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. That one is probably going to take me a very long time to hit pan on, but we'll see. So they both like stain, but whatever. So those are the new shades I picked. So the shades that I'm still working on are Rosary from the Kat Von D Saint Sinner palette, Boop Bop from the Violet Voss Nicole Concilio palette, Honey Buns from the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette, and then Spark from the Kathleen Lights palette, and Enchanted from the Jaclyn Hill palette. That's funny how I got 2 YouTube collab palettes this month. That's interesting. Okay, so that was my update. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up. If you did enjoy, please subscribe down below and hit that little bell so that you can get notifications of when I post videos. And please leave comments down below of future videos that you'd like to see. Thanks for watching. Bye!